Hi. I see a lot of people with anxiety, and they have a job staying in the moment, either anxious about the past or worried about the future. And more often than not, I teach them this exercise, and providing they practice it, most people find it helps. Now, when you become aware that you're getting stressed, over anxious, try to take a few moments out to go through a short regulation routine. And this can help reduce your adrenaline levels, put you in touch with a clearer way of thinking. And you can also do this at times when you don't need it as practice. So when you do need it, you'll be more likely to remember this as a way of helping yourself. And most fearful or anxious thoughts, they're either about what might happen in the future or what's already happened in the past. And the aim of this exercise is to bring you into the present, the here and now, so your reactions and responses to what is going on around you are not coloured by these thoughts and feelings of past or future. And this is different from relaxation, so don't close your eyes. Just focus on something in the room. Just focus on something in the room. That's it. And if that doesn't feel like quite the right thing, you can always change your focus to something else. So find that certain thing you want to focus on in the room now. Now firstly, be aware of your feet on the floor. It sounds simple, but it's very important to be grounded. So notice those feet on the floor. And if you're sitting with your legs crossed, uncross them. You really need to feel the soles of your feet connected with the ground. Be aware of how the chair supports your legs and back as it holds you. Now let the ground support you through your feet. That's it. And notice your spine. Sit up straighter. Lengthen your spine. Stretch it a bit. That's right. And by doing this, we send a message to our brain to be alert and aware of what is going on around us. And really feel how your backbone supports your body. Now, take your awareness to your breath. Just take your awareness to your breath. That's right. And just notice how fast or slow you're breathing. How shallow or deeply into your lungs you're breathing. Where in your body do you most feel the breath? Maybe it's in your nostrils or around your chest. Maybe down in your tummy. Just notice where in your body you most feel your breath. And just focus on this place just for a few breaths. Now breathe into your lungs through your nose. And as you do this, in your mind, just count slowly. Now hold that breath just for a moment, and then slowly breathe out through your mouth, counting twice as much. And try to empty your lungs so the next breath fills them with new air. Now breathe in through your nose, counting in your mind. That's right. Then hold a moment. And then breathe out through your mouth, counting twice as much. And just do this for a few more breaths. Maybe for a couple of minutes if you want to. You may find the breaths get longer. But just focus on your breath. counting in and out. That's it. Counting's important as it connects to the rational cognitive part of the brain, which we can lose touch with if our emotions are too intense. Now, breathe normally and notice whether there are any changes or not. Maybe you feel a little bit calmer from when we started. And while you're doing this, thoughts or feelings may arise in your mind and distract you. This is quite normal. It really is quite normal to have thoughts. It's just what brains do. Now when you become aware of the intrusive thoughts or feelings, acknowledge them. Just acknowledge it or them. Name them. Worry thought or feeling. Anxious thought, anxious feeling. Maybe a planning thought. And let it go. Gently bring your attention back to the breath. And remember, thoughts and feelings come and go all the time. The final thing is to either look around you, notice 3 different things in the room. Have a look around now and notice 3 different things. Examine them in detail. The shape, the colour, the texture, the detail. Or you can look around you and name 5 things you see. Just have a look around. Name 5 things you see. And then 5 things you hear. That may be there are not 5, but it doesn't matter if you repeat anything. That's good. Now, name 5 things you feel with your body. Maybe your hand on the chair. An itch on your nose. Just name 5 things you feel with your body at this moment in time. And if you want to, you can repeat this with 4 things you see, hear, or feel. And then 3, then 2, then 1. And this is all to help you become present in the moment and alert to what is going on around you. And you can take as long as you like with this exercise. Take as long as you want. And finally, remember, practice makes perfect.